Oh, did the song end? Oopsie. I walked away for a second. Get some water. And the song ended. That's embarrassing. Alright, that's enough of that now. Swear to my bones. Great song. You can go listen to it by playing Persona 5. You don't hear it till the end of the game, so you have to play the whole thing. What a shame. Except it's not a shame. Because the game's great. The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother? Hi Pastor, how are you? The stream might not be super long tonight because, well, it's Christmas Eve. I do need to be up, you know, at a decent time for Christmas. I have a long day tomorrow, that's for damn sure. Yeah. That'll be fun. What was happening last time? We just did a bunch of Orbital stuff, I believe. Made a bunch of adjustments. Oh yeah, we got Joshua and AoE. It had a weird, crazy, edgy name too, didn't it? We got all these abilities. Hellgate. Beautiful. We're to leave for the airport. Oh, you going somewhere for Christmas? What's going on here? Oh, it's a tourist group. You guys look like you're having fun. Hello? Hey, come here. You look like you're having a great time. Oh. You're one of the people we saved, okay. Back to your mom's hometown. To be honest, most of the time spells can be pretty edgy. Yeah, it's true. There is, it's a mirage spell. Or art, I'm sorry. In, Cold Steel. I don't remember the actual name of the ability, but the description is like, call down blades of condensed insanity upon your foes. Or some shit. It's edgy. Oh, good stuff, really. Warehouse district, huh? Dun, 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 dun. You can imagine a Sonic OC saying that. Oh, Sonic. How did you become what you are? Here's KO. And it's not a sit-down thing. Well, we need to make a fuck-ton of this stuff. Let's look at the recipe. Zelia Rose. Vintage wine, Zelia fruit, and Lucky Fangs. Your Lucky Fangs are from monsters, though, which is kind of crappy. Just walking around town a little bit before we go to the guild. Oh, never mind. There's something on over here. Another tourist group. Oh, whoa, did you see that spin? Oh, you're all so stupid. Blue guy didn't even have a chance to put his answer forth. That actually is a pretty cool method. Just like, I'll go throw some old chips in there. The new movie CGI looks horrendous. Aw, dude. I can't wait to see how that turns out. I mean, I already know it's gonna turn out bad, but, you know. How about you, buddy? Do you have anything to say? George Joestar again? That's good. A hotel. Anybody interesting staying here? Anybody? Anybody at all? Oh, this is a nice ass room. Wow, they even get like this whole little area to themselves. Very nice. That doesn't seem safe, miss. Okay. You don't seem to mind. Alright, let's go to the guild, I guess. No, it's over here. The chapel. Okay, I don't care. Break into someone's house real quick, just out of curiosity. To be a real man. Alright. Off to the guild. There's someone here. Wait, what?
受付の人は？おや、お嬢ちゃんたち。
Ooh.
何か依頼でもあるのかい？あ。受付のジャンは2階で客と打ち合わせ中なんだ。困ったことがあるなら、私が代わりに聞くけど。
Karna, I like you.
客じゃないんだけど。ん？その紋章。なんだ、同業者じゃないか。私の名はカルナ。このルーアン支部に所属してる。見かけない顔だけど、新人かい？
I will be right back. Sorry for the inconvenience. Might be a few minutes. One more, we'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Super Mario Odyssey came. I have that now. Would people be interested in watching me stream Super Mario Odyssey? I don't know. Why anyone ever fucking... Oh, anybody... It's the Kasuk. Hey, Astro. Super fun to watch, play, stream. Great. Also, yeah, okay. Great. I'll be playing that at some point. It is not going to be a game that I exclusively stream like Trails in the Sky, because I'll be playing a lot of Switch stuff in bed, or just while I'm sitting around. Like this morning, I just kind of leaned over, picked up my Switch, and was chilling in bed. But this morning and last night, I was just chilling in bed playing Monster Hunter.
私は準遊撃士のエステル。
同じく準遊撃士のヨシアです。よろしくお願いします。
Same goes for me. I'm also Estelle.
エステルとヨシュア。そうか。あんたたちがロレントから来た新人だね。
Oh, you heard of us?
ボスじゃシェラザードと大活躍したそうじゃないか。
Yeah, we sure were.
それほどでもないけど。
Oh, Estelle's all flustered like she knows us.
僕たちが来ることをご存知だったんですか？
Merry Christmas Eve. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Like I said, because it's Christmas Eve, I can't promise I'll be streaming too long today. Probably only like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we'll see. Everyone in this game is actually named Estelle. Yep. Hello from the future. How's Christmas this year, Passer? You get some? Are we all gonna get good stuff?
ああ、ジャンのやつが有望な新人が来るって言ってたからね。しかし転属手続きをするなら彼の用事が終わらないとダメだね。しばらく町の見物でもして時間を潰してきたらどうだい？
I already did that.
そうですね。ただ待っているだけもなんですし。
I already went sightseeing.
私も賛成。
I like how Chloe's just here
そ
like
うだ。
waiting. Oh, yep, there we go.
よかったらもう少し付き合ってくれないかな。
Trails of Estelle. Estelle's in the sky.
せっかく知り合いになれたのに、ここでお別れももったいないし。
喜んで。お邪魔じゃなかったらぜひご一緒させてください。
やった。
決まりだね。それじゃあ僕たちルーアン見物に行ってきます。
しばらくしたらまた来るわね。
ああ、楽しんでおいで。
Big fan of you, Karna. Look good. I'm gonna go bother this Jin guy. Never mind.
悪いけど、今しばらくかかると思うから。
Okay, alright. We can't talk to Jean or Jean or John or whatever they pronounce his stupid name. Alright, we've already seen most things out here. The only area we didn't really go to was over here, this way. So. No, Astro, it's that classic... Oh. It's that, like, old JRPG thing where instead of having an idle animation, sometimes they just walk in place for no particular reason. Only sometimes, though. Like, these guys are all doing it. I never understood why that was a thing. Like, I never understood it. Really weird to me. Like, I guess it's to keep the world moving or something. Jock and Place Club, yep. Freda. That's awfully close to Freyd. Freed. And the only sister Freyd I know of has the 3-phase boss fight. So, I'm concerned. A flame alighteth. And then black flame frayed and then you die. It's crazy. Wow, these are quite the sights we're seeing. It's really the only place left. Hello. Hmm. Okay. Well, here we go. Yes, please. And yes, please. Hmm. And yeah. And we don't need those ones. They're not that big of a difference. And just because we don't really want to get faint, we'll grab that. And we don't want confuse either, that's for damn sure. With certain blood classes, you have to level 50 first to use them, right? Yes. Red Mage is level 50 requirement and starts at level 50, and I think Samurai is as well. Yeah, Samurai is as well. I remember going to unlock Samurai out of boredom during the Great Ralbonening on Stormblood launch. Wait, what? Oh. Shit. And we don't want to get fainted either. Wanted to be a red mage for your Lalafell. Also, you made a character named Samurai, and they were going to be, well, you know. The fact that you're making multiple characters baffles me. That's like goes against the whole point of. Oh, is that one of your classmates or something? That goes against the whole like point of Final Fantasy XIV, because you can play every class or every job on one character. I was right. You have different races? You made one for each race? You're crazy. If you actually plan on leveling them all and everything, then you have too much free time. I mean, geez, is there anything, Oh, the South Block, duh. Bangalanda Balaja.
やっぱり大きいわね。ベル、この橋が作られたのは40年ほど前のことだそうです。それまでは渡し船を使って両岸を行き来してたんですって。どうして橋を作らなかったの？
このルビーヌ川は海と湖を結ぶ湖畔にあるオートに向かう船が通れないと困るからじゃないかな。
Yeah, I guess they didn't have the technology to have a drawbridge before then, or whatever you'd call this.
はい、ご明察です。50年前の動力革命によってこれほど大規模な跳ね橋を建造することが可能になったそうです。なるほど、オーブメント様々ってわけね。しかしそれは実際に跳ね上がるところを見てみたいな。跳ね橋が上げられるのは日に3回と決められています。今からだったら夕方には見られると思いますよ。よーし、それは絶対に見逃さないようにしないと。
だね。
This is so pleasant. That's what really makes this fucking series special, is the little things like that. A little bit of world building, and then, oh, we gotta go watch the drawbridge go up. Because, you know, we're people and we want to see stuff. Older MMOs in Destiny have bridged you to make multiple characters and lock in names. Oh. Well, I guess because I just about despise every other MMO ever, especially the old ones. I am, because of reasons like that, mind you, I will never that shit. I also hate grinding, so the odds of me ever making another character is pretty low. Over here. Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, the mayor's residence. Well, we don't need to go there right now. Don't make a hot Viera babe. I might. I'll just use a Fantasia. They usually release a free one with new races, so.
街の中に戻りましょうか。
Okay. But I might try being a bunny girl, see how I like it, and then probably go back to being a Lalafell, because it's always superior. Why are you wearing a hat indoors? You fucking heathen. Alright, so their dad's always working. Are you Papa? Maybe it's drafty. Let's just go to the mayor's residence anyway. Fuck it. This is way nicer than Maybell's place in Bose. We really are just walking straight into their home. Oh. Sapphire Glim, said to be the culmination of early Orbal arts, given to House Delmore by the citizens of Rouen immediately after the Orbal Revolution, as thanks for contributions to the city's growth. Neat. Yeah, Fantasias can change literally anything. Anything you want about your character. Okay. Plus, they go on sale every now and then. You can just buy like a 5-pack for like $10. And then you got your set on Fantasias for a while. Jesus, this place is huge. See ya, Passer. Have a safe trip. Make sure that you order some sort of tasty airline food. Oh, and get a Sprite, because I've only been on a plane twice, and both times I got a Sprite, so that'll be my tradition from now on. So go ahead and get a Sprite. They really just let me into all these rooms. They do not give a shit. I don't know what it is, but every time I start up the stream, I just get hungry. Like, I just ate dinner, like, 2 hours ago. Nice family dinner for Christmas Eve. And for some reason, right now, I'm still hungry. I'm just craving, like, a nice pizza. Something. Also really should have done some shopping tonight. Whatever. Alright, I mean, is there anything else going on over here? Ooh, tavern. That could be fun. Or cafe, I guess. Carl. Don't talk shit. Hot and ready at Little Caesars or something. I doubt Little Caesars is open right now. Or any pizza place for that matter. A wine steamed egg. Mmm. Hello. Cool, alright, let's eat that food. Grand. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else. You're just kind of getting a look around here. Oh, it's George Joestar again. George Joestar. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's that warehouse, the warehouse district we're not supposed to go to.
なんか大きな建物がいっぱい並んでるわね。
Domino's and one local place around here open until like 11 for pickup, I think. Well, yeah, but it's Christmas Eve is the issue. His Little Caesars is usually open till 10. Taco Bell and stuff also, but Christmas Eve fucks everything up.
ここは倉庫区画ですね。外国から運ばれた荷などが保管されているんです。でも少し寂しい場所ね。飛行船が普及してから水の上に浮かぶだけの船は少なくなりましたから、昔と比べると荷下ろしの量も減ってしまったそうです。そうなんだ。
使われていない倉庫もありそうだね。
Yeah, you look unsavory.
どうしてこんな場所に若い女の子たちが。やいやい、ここは立ち入り禁止だ。てめえらみたいなガキどもが入っていい場所じゃねえんだよ。
いや、別に入りたいなんて一言も言ってないんだけど。ところでお兄さん、なんでそんなに緊張しちゃってるわけ？
Nothing suspicious behind this door.
やっぱり緊張してるように見える？じゃなくて、とにかくここは立ち入り禁止だ。とっとと向こうに行っちまえ。
これはそっとしておいてあげた方が良さそうだね。
格好も妙だし、一体どういう人なのかしら。
Remember that Joshua apparently has seen Chloe before, maybe. So it's possible that, well, that was a waste of time, that she's actually some kind of super crazy ultimate fighter champion or something, I don't know. I already went over here. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go back to the Bracer Guild.
待ちな、ジョーちゃんたち。
Okay.
私たち？
おっと、こりゃ確かに当たりみたいだな。珍しく女の声が聞こえてきたかと思えば。
Okay.
何かご用でしょうか？
さっきから心をぶらついてるからさ、暇なんだったら俺たちと遊ばないかなって。
何よ、今時ナンパ？
Does anyone actually succeed talking like that? Like, you could just be like, hey, you know, girls, we want to talk a bit, yeah. Something that you honeys want to entertain us. Not a great pickup
悪いけ
line.
ど、私たち竜安見物の最中なの。他を当たってくれない？
お、その強気な態度、俺ちょっとタイプかも。
Take all the abuse you can dish.
見物がしたいんだったら、俺たちが案内してやろうじゃねえか。
Well, we already got a tour guide,
そ
sorry.
んな生っ白い小僧なんか放っといて、
No,
俺たちと楽しもうぜ。
no, it's okay.
ちょっと、何が生っ白い小僧よ。あんたたちみたいなど素人、束になっても。
いいよエステル、別に気にしてないから。君が怒っても仕方ないだろ。
でも。
何この僕、余裕かましてくれてんじゃん。
ムカつくガキだぜ。上玉二人とイチャつきやがって。
Ladies love him, Rocco. Sorry.
世間の厳しさってやつを教えてやる必要がありそうだね。
ちょっと。やめてください。
僕の態度が気に入らなかったら謝りますけど、彼女たちに手を出したら手加
なんだこいつ。はったりだはった女の前でカッコつけたくなる気持ちもわかるけどな。あんまり無理をしすぎると大怪我をすることになるぜ。
お前たちな。
What do we have here?
うるせえやつが来やがったな。
Is it the mayor?
お前たちは懲りもせずまた騒動を起こしたりして。
Well, that's a face, isn't it? Oh my. You, okay.
いい年をして恥ずかしいとは思わないのか。
うるせえ。てめえの知ったことかよ。市長の腰巾着が。
No, he's just one of the mayor's yes men.
なんだと。
おや呼んだかね。
Alright, now we have the actual mayor. Ah, here we go.
誰も。
誰なのかな。すごく威厳ありそうな人だ。ルーアン市長のダルモア氏です。
She's the rumored demon lord who killed the entire village and who swore to get revenge against, but actually she did it to save him, and now him and Boruto's dad must come together to save the ninja world. Is that who Chloe is? No, it's not. That's not true. The liar.
お若い方は秘書をされているギルバートさんと言ったかしら。
このルーアンは自由と伝統の町だ。君たちの服装や言動についてとやかく文句を言うつもりはない。しかし他人に、しかも旅行客に迷惑をかけるというなら話は別だ。
うるせえや。この貴族崩れの金満市長がてめえに説教される覚えはね
え。無礼な口を聞くんじゃない。いい加減にしないとまた遊撃士協会に通報するぞ。
何かというと遊撃士かよ。ちった自分の力で何とかするつもりはないわけ。
たとえ通報されたとしても奴らが来るまで時間がある。とりあえず人暴れしてからとんずらしたっていいんだぜ。
Well, I got bad news for you, buddy boy.
悪いんだけど通報するまでもなくすでにここにいたりして。
何？
この後に及んでこの紋章に気づかないなんてね。
Come on, you're staring at her chest so much you didn't notice the badge.
あんたたち目が悪いんじゃない。
With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis.
それは
遊撃士のバッジ。じゃあこっちの小僧も。
そういうことになりますね。
どうすんだ。
You walk away slowly.
まさかこんなガキどもが遊撃士なんて。
なに構うもんか。遊撃士とはいえただの女子供じゃねえか。バカ野郎。見かけで判断するんじゃねえ。ついこの間3人がかりで女遊撃士と戦ってのされちまったのを忘れたか。
Oh, was it what the bracer we talked to? I think her name is Karna or something. Hope so.
それに何と言ってもあの人と同じなんだぞ。今日のところは見逃してやら。
今度会ったらただじゃおかね
けあばよ。
なんていうかめちゃめちゃ陳腐な捨て台詞ね。
まあああいうのがお約束なんじゃないのかな。
すまなかったね君たち。町の者が迷惑をかけてしまった。
You seem like a nice guy, Delmore. Delmore or whatever.
申し遅れたが、私はルーアン市の市長を務めているダルモアという。
Delmore.
こちらは私の秘書を務めてくれているギルバート君だ。
よろしく。君たちは遊撃士だそうだね。
ロレント地方から来た
同じくヨシュアと言います。
Shakespeare's cousin, Dalmore. And Gilbert.
そういえば受付のジャン君が有望な新人が来るようなことを言っていたが、ひょっとして君たちのことかね。
有望かどうかはわからないけど。
Are you the person who's having a meeting with?
しばらくルーアン地方で働かせてもらおうと思っています。
それは助かるよ。今いろいろと大変な時期でね。君たちの力を借りることがあるかもしれないから その時はよろしく頼むよ。
大変な時期ですか？
まあ詳しい話はジャン君から聞いてくれたまえ。ところでそちらのお嬢さんは王立学園の生徒のようだが。
Yeah, once again, Chloe's just kind of here.
はい、王立学園2年生のクローゼリンツと申します。お初にお目にかかります。
そうか、コリンズ学園長とは懇意にさせてもらっているよ。そういえばギルバート君も王立学園の卒業生だったね。
ええ、そうです。クローゼ君と言ったかい？君の噂はいろいろと聞いているよ。
Is she popular? Is she super
生
smart?
徒会長のジル君と一緒に首席の座を争っているそうだね。
She is super smart.
優秀な後輩がいて、僕も OB として鼻が高いよ。
そんな恐縮です。
今度の学園祭は私も非常に楽しみに
Oh
している。
boy.
どうか頑張ってくれたまえ。
はい、精一杯頑張ります。
Are we gonna save the school festival like at the end of Cold Steel 1? Is that what this chapter is gonna be?
それじゃあ私たちはこれで失礼するよ。先ほどの連中が迷惑をかけたら私のところまで連絡してくれたまえ。ルーアン市長としてしかるべき対応をさせていただこう。
なんていうか、やたらと威厳がある人よね。
確かに立ち振る舞いといい、市長としての貫禄は十分だね。
ダルモア家といえばかつての大貴族の家柄ですから。貴族制が廃止されたとはいえ、未だに上流階級の代表者と言われている方だそうです。へえ、なんか住む世界が違うわね。しかしそれにしても柄の悪い連中もいたもんね。そうですね、ちょっと驚いちゃいました。ごめんなさい、不用意な場所に案内してしまったみたいです。
That's okay, Chloe.
君が謝る
It
ことはない
wasn't
よ。
on purpose, and you weren't in control anyway.
ただわざわざ彼らを挑発に行くことはなさそうだね。総国閣の一番奥をたまり場にしてるみたいだから、なるべく近づかないようにしよ
納得いかないけど仕方ないか。
I know Estelle was just itching for them to actually try something. She could whack him with a stick. Oops.
いらっしゃい。遊撃士協会へようこそ。
Look at this guy.
おや、クローゼくんじゃないか。
こんにちは、ジャンさん。
また学園長の頼みで魔獣退治の依頼に来たのかい？
Oh?
ああ、わかった。学園祭の時の警備の依頼かな。
Is she a feisty fighter?
いえ、それはいずれ伺わせていただくと思うんですけど、今日はエステルさんたちに付き合わせてもらっている最中なんです。
あれ、そういえば学園の生徒じゃなさそうだけど。待てよ。
はじめまして、準遊撃士のエステルです。
う。同じく準遊撃士のヨシュアです。
ああ、君たちがエステル君とヨシュア君か。いやー、ほんとよく来てくれた。ボース支部から連絡があって、今か今かと待ちかねていたんだ。
そっか、ルグランじいさんちゃんと連絡してくれたんだ。
Surprised that there wasn't more attention drawn to the fact that Chloe on the regular takes extermination quests. Which if she's taking, or was she putting up extermination quests? I think that's what was meant. I don't think she's the one taking them, because she'd have to be a bracer to do that, and she's not a bracer. Unless she is.
感謝しなくちゃね。
僕の名前はジャン。ルーアン支部の受付をしている。君たちの監督を含め、これからいろいろとサポー
No,
ト
but
さ
it
せ
would
て
make
もらう
sense
よ。
if she was the one putting up the quests, considering that she travels back and forth between Ruan and the orphanage anyway, so she would notice monsters, throw requests up, and
二人
all
とも
that.
よろしくな。
よ よろしくねじゃん。
よろしくお願いします。
君たちにはいろいろと期待しているよ。なんといってもあの空賊事件を見事解決した立役者だからな。
Oh, word has really gotten around.
空賊事件ってボース地方で起きた？私リベール通信の最新号で読んだばかりです。あれエステルさんたちが解決なさったんですか？まさか手伝いをしただけだってば。
実際に空賊を逮捕したのは王国軍の部隊だしね。
謙遜することはない。ルグランじいさんも褒めてたぞ。早速転属手続きをするから書類にサインしてくれるかい？さあさあ今すぐにでも。
うん。
それでは早速。
Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms.
これで君たちもルーアン支部の所属というわけだ。
Time to reveal my true profession. I'm Chloe Rins, A rank bracer. Yeah, I bet she would have got to A rank pretty quick, considering that she's still in fucking school.
いやー、この忙しい時期によくルーアンに来てくれたよ。もう逃がさないからね。
Okay.
なんか嫌な予感。
先ほどから聞いてるとかなり人手不足みたいですね。何か事件でもあったんですか？
事件というほどじゃないけどね。
So hi, Noob Avenger. How are you?
実は
I
今
hope you're doing
王
well.
家の偉い人がこのルーアン市に来ているのさ。
王家の偉い人。もしかして女王様？
まさか王族の一人であるのは間違いなさそうだけどね。なんでもルーアン市の視察にいらっしゃったんだとさ。
そんな人がいるんだ。でもそれがどうして人手不足につながっちゃうの？
Probably sending people out to make sure things are not looking nice and cleaned up around here, maybe?
なんといっても王家の一員だ。万が一のことがあるといけないとダルモア市長がえらく心配してルーアン市街の警備を強化するよう依頼に来たんだ
I
よ。
figured. Make sure everything was looking good.
なるほど。先ほど2階で話し合っていた一件ですね。
You're watching Twitch streams on Christmas Eve? Oh, I'm streaming on Christmas Eve, so...
それにしても市街の警備ですか？
まあ確かに港の方には跳ねっ返りの連中がいるからね。そちらの方に目を光らせてほしいということだろう。
跳ねっ返りってさっき絡んできた連中のことね。確かにあいつら何かしでかしそうな感じかも。
Well, there was that one guy who wouldn't let us into his warehouse.
なんだ知っているのかい？
実は
Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district.
そうか、総国閣の奥に行ったのか。あそこはレイブンと名乗ってる不良グループのたまり場なんだ。
The Ravens.
君たちに絡んできたのはグループのリーダー格を務める青年たちだろう。
レイブンね。何をカッコつけてんだか。
少し前まではおとなしかったんだが最近タガが緩んでるみたいでね。市長の心配ももっともなんだがこちとら地方全体をカバーしなくちゃならないんだ。とまあそんなわけで本当に人手不足で困っていてね。君たちが来てくれて感謝感激。雨あられなんだよ。
期待に添えるといいけど。
Oh, Estelle, you're always wanted.
それじゃあ明日から早速手伝わせてもらうわ。
何かあったら僕たちに遠慮なく言いつけてください。
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
もう夕方か。すっごく綺麗な夕日ね。
ここの夕日は格別だな。白い街並みによく映えてる。
私も大好きです。
Always really third wheeling the poor girl. I feel bad. She just wants to be part of the friend group, but we're just not letting it happen that easy. Because we're just talking and she's just there in the background. Existing, listening, watching, getting to know our ticks.
そうだ、そろそろだと思いますよ。
Almost time for what, curfew or something?
何が？
Oh, for the bridge. waiting for the perfect chance to strike. When we least expect it. When we truly forget she's even there.
なんていうか、あれ、どのくらいの間跳ね上がっているものなの？30分くらいだと思います。早朝、昼前、夕方の3回、通る船がなくなるまでですね。
なるほど。比較的人通りの少ない時間帯だね。
初めて来られた方は最初は戸惑われるらしいですけど。
Which means that this is the perfect opportunity for people at the warehouse district to be shifty and fuck around and do bad things. I'm calling it now. That's going to be the whole plot of Ruan. Is once that bridge goes up and no one can get, away or get there or get back, that's when shit goes down over there in the warehouse district.
あ、そういえば。
Calling it.
エステルさんたちは今夜の宿はどうされるんですか？ギルドの2階に泊まらせてもらう手もあるけど、やっぱり最初くらいは優雅にホテルに泊まりたいかも。だったら急いで部屋を取った方がいいかもしれません。今は観光シーズンですからすぐにいっぱいになってしまうと思います。
そうか。だったら急いだ方が良さそうだね。
うん、ホテルに行きましょう。
Alright. What was that, hotel? I'm hungry too. I feel you. Yo.
いらっしゃいませ。ホテルブランシェへようこそ。
I don't think you equipped the weapon you bought for Estelle? I think I did. I'll check after this.
ご予約のお客様でいらっしゃいますか？
そうじゃないんだけど。
今からでも部屋は取れますか？
お客様、いいタイミングでしたね。つい先ほど最上階の部屋がキャンセルされたばかりなんです。よろしかったらそちらにご案内しますが、いかがでしょう？
最上階の部屋。いいかもしんない。
でも最上階ともなるとかなりお高いんじゃないですか？
キャンセル空きですから通常料金と同じで構いません。それに拝見したところ、お客様方は遊撃士でいらっしゃるご様子。
I like your voice, Ernest.
いつもお世話になっているのでサービスさせていただきますよ。
そこまで言われたらお言葉に甘えちゃうしかないわね。
それじゃあその部屋をお願いします。
かしこまりました。
よかったですね、エステルさん、ヨシアさん。それでは私、そろそろ学園の方に戻ろうかと思います。
Okay, Chloe. I hope we see you again. Like soon.
急がないと寮の門限に間に合いそうにないので。あ、そっか。夕方までって言ってたよね。名残惜しいけど仕方ないか。
よかったら学園まで送ろうか？
Now she knows where you're sleeping. Dun dun dun! Yeah, I know. He's gonna kill us.
大丈夫です。通
They
い慣れている道ですから。
they can't do the girl who seems nice at first wearing the academy uniform is actually evil twice. Not to mention everyone in town already knows her and she seems cool, so unless the whole city's in on it.
今日は付き合わせてもらってありがとうございました。やだな。お礼を言うのはこっちだってば。
Chloe is going to Yandere Estelle to get that sweet Joshua splooge. Yeah. It just might happen. Hi, Coco. Merry Christmas.
そうだね。案内してくれてありがとう。
そんな大したことはしてません。そうだ、お二人はしばらくルーアン地方にいるんですよね。よかったら来週末にある学園祭にいらっしゃいませんか？
We are going to save the festival. So my theories for this chapter are: 1. When the bridge goes up, bad things happen at the warehouse district because no one can get to or away from there. Added theory, still part of it, is that in some way we are going to have to save the festival. Festival somewhere, Chef's Side, which is... I love school festivals in, like, JRPGs and anime. They're so much fun. I loved the Cold Steel School Festival. It was tons of fun. But the festival in Cold Steel 1 nearly killed him? Why? Why didn't he like it? It's a thing they do in Japan. It's just a Japanese thing. They're fun. They're fun, they're cute. You get to interact with all your friends and have a good time. Why is he so anti-festival?
学園祭
So Estelle, we've brought up this festival like 4 times. You don't need... How are you just catching on?
名前から察するに
How are you so dumb,
何か
girl?
の行事み
Girl,
たい
how
だ
can you
ね
be so slow? He hates school stuff in games, I guess? But why? It's fun. School sucked. High school especially. I love seeing it in like anime and shit because they portray it as like a fun version of that. And it's cool to see like a fun version of that. Link it on Discord post stream. I gotta see it, yeah. I think they're fun. Maybe that's another reason he hated Persona.
ええ、学園側の許可をもらって生徒が自主的に開くお祭りです。王立学園の伝統行事なんですよ。
Plus, school settings allow for awesome social interactions in games and stuff because it's a very social setting. It's also a very relatable setting. So.
ああ、そういうの私めちゃめちゃ好きかも。出店とか出し物はあるの？もちろんです。結構本格的なんですよ。
His bad taste knows no bounds, that's true.
行く行く、絶対行く。
Like, how could he possibly not like the school festival in Cold Steel? It was so good. There was only like 1 or 2 parts of it that were iffy. And that was, 1, the horse racing was boring and broke the audio in the game. And 2, the concert was a really big letdown because they just played music from the game. They didn't like make a new song or anything.
っていうか、私も一緒にお祭りの準備がしたいくらい。
He also hates Best Girl Milliam. I wouldn't call Milliam Best Girl, but I think Milliam's a ton of fun. Like, there was at no point where I disliked Milliam. She was always fun. She always added a fun dynamic. I love the disdain Eustace holds for her in a very obviously tsundere way. Clearly he cares about her. Maybe they'll even fall in love.
ちょっとエステルさっきギルドで忙しくなるって聞いた
Yeah,
ば
but
かりな
Joshua
の忘れ
School
たのかい
Festival.
それがあったか。
まあ学園祭の当日だけならいい。それまでしっかり仕事しようね。
はーい。エステルさん、ヨシアさん、それ近いうちにまた。うん、またね。
気をつけて帰ってね。
可憐な雰囲気なのに凛としたところもあって頼もしい。
She is indeed such a sweetie.
私が男だったら間違いなく惚れちゃってるわね。
I am indeed completely wrapped around her finger. But I'd like to see her wrapped around mine if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah.
まあそれはともかく何か企んでいそうな様子もないしいい子であるのは確かみたいだね。
The vocal song in Cold Steel 1 was actually a Sky song. I remember, yes, someone in chat told me about that. Too bad most of it was just lips moving to no lyrics. Yeah, it was really weird. Oh, also, look, it's Sheffy. We were just talking about you and your terrible taste. So, Shep, now that you're here, we can confront you on this. Why don't you like... Why don't you like school festival stuff in JRPGs? Why don't you like, you know, school settings and stuff in JRPGs? What do you have against them? Why don't you like them? Why are you so anti that? School Festival in Cold Steel 1 was fantastic fun. Had tons of great interactions. You're a grown-ass man. Oh, okay. So what? Because you're an adult, you're like, oh yeah. Yeah, school's for losers. I'm old. I'm an adult, so I can't like things that have any relation to like kids, like school or fun.
そんなどこぞの空賊娘じゃないんだから。でも出会いには恵まれたし、最上階のいい部屋も取れたし、やっぱりマノリアの展望台でジークを見たのが良かったのかも。
Yeah, Shep, I'm with you there. I didn't like high school, or, I mean, middle school and all that stuff I barely even remember, but high school, like, I didn't fucking like it. I didn't hate it, I didn't like it, though. That's one of the reasons I like the school settings in JRPGs and anime and stuff, is because they give you a fun, like, exciting version of that. As opposed to the mundane, like, miserable version that most people did get. And it's fun to see that, in my opinion. And because, they're, like I said earlier, they're very social settings, naturally, in games. It allows for lots of good interactions and stuff. And it's a very relatable setting in most cases. Oh, dude, I'm with you. I didn't go to prom. I didn't go to graduation. I didn't buy a yearbook. I didn't do none of that shit. I'm with you. Fuck that shit. I was so excited to get out. But in games and stuff, I'm all for it. Because, again, it's fun to see a fantasy, fun version of it after the miserable real version.
そうかもしれないね。それじゃあ早速部屋に荷物を置いちゃおうか。
うん。最上階よね。
The penthouse room, baby. Let's go. Let me check to see if I equipped the weapon. Oh my god, you're right, I didn't do it. Did I equip Joshua's version or weapon? I equipped his. Thank you, Noob Avenger, for pointing that out. Tokyo Xanadu is a school setting? I didn't even know that. I'm actually more interested in it now. Believe it or not.
こっちが寝室なんだ。
High school where, outside of Patrick, everyone's nice for the most part. And even Patrick comes around eventually. Exactly. It's also the kind of thing where because of stuff like that, because of this fantasy school setting with these fantasy characters who I actually like, I can feel the school spirit that I never felt in real life. Tokyo Xanadu is as close to Persona as a Falcom game gets. I'm very interested then. Sounds like I should have played that game instead of Cold Steel when I was trying to scratch that Persona itch. High school setting in this game comes out of nowhere and makes zero narrative sense. Oh, Shishu makes perfect sense in this game, you just didn't like it. I mean, from what I can gather, and don't spoil anything obviously, it sounds like we're going to assist in some things and go enjoy the school festival and maybe have some fun. Which does make sense, Shep, and let me tell you why it makes sense, if I'm right and this is what's going to happen. Because Estelle and Joshua are both still teenagers, and they are on an adventure to do things and see the world and learn more and become bracers. And they didn't take part in that kind of schooling because they went and did their bracer training. So they're probably curious about it. As well as that, why wouldn't they take part in a festival with one of their now friends, Chloe? There's no reason for them not to take part in it, honestly, unless they're busy. And if they have time, why not have some fun? You don't hate school-related settings, it's just they add nothing, to be honest, and are generally a net minus for me, so you really gotta deliver for me to like it. I mean, usually a school setting is because the game plays off it, like Persona. Because, I mean, you schedule in Persona, you know, you have a day you have to work around, and sometimes school is part of that day, and then school adds things to your stats and stuff, and then you hang out with your friends from school because social links and things, and it's part of the setting, stuff like that.
最上階でしかもスイートか。
So Willy Liberal has one high school, and it's for rich kids. Everyone else goes to Sunday school. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Well, even though we're cops, we look young, so we're going to pretend to be students and get involved in the school drama for police reasons. Oh, I thought you were talking about this game, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But no, you're talking about 22 Jump Street. Well, that's not very similar to this situation.
通常料金で泊まらせてもらうのが申し訳なくなってくるね。
You know what really bothers me about this room? Why are the beds facing that way? Why aren't the pillows closer to the wall?
せっかくの申し出だし、
Why?
せいぜい堪能させてもらいましょう。
This really bothers me, actually. We need to turn those beds around, Joshua.
すごいな。こんなバルコニーまであるんだ。
さすが絶景よね。
It's funny because I was actually already up here commenting on how cool this room
で
was.
も確かに私たちだけで使うにはもったいない部屋かも。父さんも一緒だったらよかったのに。
そうだね。本当にどこで何をしてるんだろうな。
ほほう、なかなかいい部屋ではないか。
What? Get out of our room.
何今の？
Who the fuck's in our room?
部屋の中から聞こえてきたみたいだけど。
それなりの広さだし。
Wow.
ちょうどもいい。
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What do we have here?
うん、気に入った。滞在中はここを使うことにする。
閣下、お待ちくださいませ。この部屋にはすでに利用客がいるとのこと。予定通り市長殿の屋敷に滞在なさっては。
黙れフィリップ。あそこは海が見えぬではないか。
Oh, he sounds like such a bitch.
その点、この海沿いのホテルは景観もいいし、バルコニーにも出られるし。なんだお前たちは。賊か。私の命を狙う賊なのか。
Jesus Christ.
何をいきなり土地狂ったこと言ってるのよ。おじさんたちこそ何者？勝手に部屋に入ってきたりして。
おじさん呼ばわりするでない。まあよい。お前たちがこの部屋の利用客か。ここは私がルーアン滞在中のプライベートルームとして使用する。とっとと出ていくがよい。
はあ？言ってることが全然わからないんですけど、どうして私たちが部屋を出ていかなくちゃならないわけ？
事情をお伺いしたいですね。
これだから無知猛昧な庶民は困るのだ。この私が誰だかわからぬというのか？
No clue.
うん、全然。
Thank you, Estelle.
なんか変な頭をしたおじさんにしか見えないんだけど。
With a weird looking head.
変な頭だと？
エステル、いくらなんでもそれは失礼だよ。
School stuff hasn't happened yet. I mean, I'm looking forward to it at this point. Hearing the hate, the disdain for the school setting makes me excited to see if it is truly good or bad. I'll be the one to decide.
個性的とか言ってあげなくちゃ。
なるほど、物はいいよね。
まあよい。耳をかっぽじって聞くがよい。
Hey, by the way, Shep, I was gonna ask, your bot, is it like totally custom made, or is it using some sort of template thingy? What's the situation with your bot? What's that like? Was it all like custom coded and programmed and everything? Or what's up?
私の名前はデュナン・フォン・アウスレーゼ。
It's just the Stream Elements bot? It just renamed? Okay, cool. Good to know. I was thinking about the bot thing some more, because I still haven't done that. Awesome. Well, now that I know I'm not going to have to actually do too much crazy shit, I might actually set that up before the next stream. Dunan van Oslishus. Alright, well, guess what, fuckhead? Dunan? More like... Idiot.
リベール国主アリシア二世陛下の甥にして
Oh,
公爵位を授けら
you're
れし
the
者であ
royal
る。
blood that's come to visit? Oh, fucking hell.
驚きのあまり声も出ないようだな。だがこれで分かっただろう。部屋を譲れというその訳が。
It's still our room, though.
おじさん、それ面白い。めちゃめちゃ笑えるかも。よりにもよって女王様の甥ですって。
エステル、そんなに笑ったら悪いよ。
This
こ
is
の人も
lovely.
場を和ませるために冗談で言ったのかもしれない
To
し。
ease the tension.
こやつら。
誠に失礼ながら閣下のおっしゃることは真実です。これは申し遅れました。私公爵閣下のお世話をさせていただいているフィリップと申す者。
Philip.
閣下がお生まれになった時からお世話をさせていただいております。
はあ。
その私の名誉にかけてしかと保証させていただきまする。
Look at his fucking eyebrows.
こちらにおわす方はデュナン公爵、正真正銘陛下のおい子にあたられます。
信じられないけど、そのおじさんはともかく、あの執事さんは
The
本物
butler
だわ。
seems legit.
そういえばジャンさんが言ってたね。ル
Mm,
ーア
yeah.
ンを視察に来ている王族の人がいるって。
Again, if this was Cold Steel, it would have done a sepia fade to a low-res screenshot of him saying that royalty would be visiting.
参ったか。
Well, no, it's still our room.
次期国王に定められたこの私に部屋を譲る栄誉
Well,
を
if
く
your
れてや
next
る
in
の
line
だ。
is to succeed the throne, go wait outside the throne room. This is our room.
このような機会めったにあるものではないぞ。
ふざけないでよね。いくら王族だからといっておじさんみたいな横柄な。
あ、いや、お嬢様方、どうかお待ちくださいませ。しばしお耳を拝借。失礼ながらお嬢様方にお願いしたき儀がございます。
Oh boy.
これで部屋をお譲りいただけませぬか。
Can you just give us some money? I mean, if you pay us, we'll do it. The elderly butler produced a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presented it.
執事さん。
何もそこまで。
閣下は一度言い出したらてこでも動かないお方。それもこれも閣下をお育てした私めの不徳の致すところ。どうかどうか。
The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Wow.
仕方ないか。あんまり執事さんを困らせるわけにもいかないし。
部屋はお譲りします。ただそのミラは
Joshua, no!
しかしそれでは。
いいっていいって。私たちにはちょっと豪華すぎる部屋だし、あのおじさんのおもり大変とは思うけど頑張ってね。
お嬢様方、どうもありがとうございます。
こら、私をのけ者にして何をこそこそ喋っているのだ。
He has the fusion earrings on. This guy looks like a freak because he is the aftermath of some absurd fusion. Holy shit. Randlin, every single person in chat has said that. Also, hello.
別になんにも。
どうもお騒がせしました。部屋は公爵閣下にお譲りします。
おお、そうか。最初から素直にそう言えばいいのだ。その謙虚な心がけをこれからも忘れるでないぞ。
まったくもう。
それでは失礼します。
Estelle can just
そうですか。
not stop herself.
公爵閣下には事情を説明してお断りしたはずだったのですが、本当に申し訳ありません。このようなこ
It's
とになっ
okay,
てしまって。
Ernest.
いいっていいって。悪いのは全部あのわがまま公爵なんだし。
ところで代わりの部屋はありますか？
You Jean Ha!
普通の部屋で結構ですから。
それがつい先ほど全ての部屋が満室になってしまいまして。
Alright, so this is why we go talk to Chloe and we say, can we stay in the dorms? And then that's how the school adventure begins.
少し甘く見てたか。
どうかご安心ください。今回の件は私どもの不手際です。他に泊まれる場所がないか。
よっ、なんか困ってるみたいだな。
Oh my god. He has arrived. And with him,
エステル、よしは。
only one other
空賊
entity
アジ
can
トで会って
follow.
以来だな。
こんばんは。意外な場所で会いますね。
それこっちのセリフだぜ。
Where's Dorothy?
お前さんたちもルーアンに来ていたとは思わなかっ
I mean, I'm
た。
happy to see you now, don't get me wrong, but I need her to come say, Estelle, just her.
それよりどうした？何かトラブルでもあったかよ。
実は
Yeah, we can't get a room. Estelle and Joshua explain the recent turn of events. Don't laugh.
相変わらず面白いことに巻き込まれてるじゃねえか。
あのね、笑い事じゃないんだけど。
そういうことなら話は早い。俺の部屋に泊めてやるよ。
Oh, that works, yeah.
ベッドに空きがあるからな。よ、フロントさん、それでも構わないだろ。
Looks like no crashing in the girls' dorms for you, Blue. Yeah, sad day.
もちろんですとも。そうしていただけると助かります。
よし、決まりだな。地下1階の奥の部屋だ。遠慮せずについてこいよ。
You know what Shep wouldn't like? You know what, Shep, because he is such a terrible human being. Shep, if you're still here, I just want you to know I love you. He would hate Operation Babe Hunt in Persona 3. He'd hate it. He would loathe it. Yeah.
いいのかな。
Or the gay guys on the beach in 5, yeah. Run out of ammo, pick it up on the battlefield. I call it Operation Babe Hunt. It was one of the best parts, and yeah, Shep wouldn't like it. Shep, for reference, you and the boys are on the beach, and one of the boys, who's like the goofy dude, is like, alright guys, blah blah blah, Operation Babe Hunt. And then the guy who's like, I'm not really into this, Junpei. And Junpei's like, alright, I guess if... I thought, you know, you could really handle this, but I guess you're not that great after all. And he's like, hey, come on. I could pick up girls too. And then Minato's just like, okay, yes, let us fuck the girls. And everyone's like, alright, let's do it. And then everybody does terribly the entire time. No one is good at it. And it's amazing. Exactly, it is absolutely cringe in a fun way. You just watch your boys fail. It's great. Honestly, I don't like a lot of the Persona animation stuff, but the Persona 3 animation, the movies, are actually good. Like, genuinely good. And the animated version of Operation Babe Hunt is amazing. Yes, and the Persona 4, the King's game in the Persona 4 animation was good. That is also true. The way as he fucking twirls around, his shirt comes undone. It's beautiful. But the rest of it's shit. But the Persona 3 movies are genuinely good. I would recommend them. I'd also just recommend you play the game, though. But yes, Operation Babe Hunt in the animation in the movie was amazing. Especially they're in the. I'm just gonna play the game.
せっかくの申し出だし、受けてもいいんじゃないかな。
I think Dorothy does weird shit in her sleep.
まあ、止めてもらう代わりに 何かネタは要求されそうだけど。
めちゃめちゃありそうね。
Persona 4 anime was just incredibly mediocre, is the issue.
ま、それくらいは仕方ないか。
And Persona 4 is, again, I love the game, but it's my least favorite of Persona 3 through 5 of those games, you know, those three. So, watching the anime, I was just kind of like, eh. And then Persona 3 having my favorite story and characters, naturally, the movies being of actual high quality just made me love them more. So, basically, Persona 4 movie, or anime had the odds stacked against it for me. You personally feel 5, 3, 4 yourself? I agree. Honestly, Persona 5 is above Persona 3 because it's actually a fucking fun game. The grind and stuff in Persona 3 is just miserable. The game portion hasn't aged well. Yeah, exactly. Hey, fucker.
見事な景色だな。
Coco, I have been begging for a 3 remake forever.
気に入ったぞ。次期国王の私にふさわしい部屋だ。
God, you better not become the king.
あとはカジノがオープンしていれば。
Is there a
言う
casino?
ことはなかったのだが。
I want to go to the casino. I want to gamble.
私が視察に来る時期に改装中とは全くけしからん店だ。
Can't actually gamble there until the sequel. Oh, dude, second chapter is going to be a gamble fest. Yes, that too, Noob Avenger. We need FemC outside of that. Well, we got FemC in Persona Q at least. That's nice. Or Q2. Yeah. Just think of it this way. When I saw the release, or the announcement for Persona 3 Dancing, I did not even, like, bat an eye at the 3D models of those, like, models for the Persona 3 characters. They looked so natural. I did not even think about it. So, yeah. They looked 100% natural. Where the hell's our room, by the way? Here we go.
Oh, よく来たな。
My baby boy Minato, and he's not a door.
空いているベッドを適当に使ってくれや。
Why are all the beds facing the wall? What the hell? What's wrong with this place? It's okay, Ranlin. Hopefully that fixes your issue.
止めてくれるのはありがたいんだけど。
Where is Dorothy?
ちょっとサービス良すぎるんじゃないの？
おっと、変な勘繰りをするなよな。この前はお前さんたちのおかげでスクープをものにできた。感謝の印ってやつだぜ。
Oh. Thank you, Niall.
空賊逮捕のスクープですね。どのくらい反響ありました？
それがよ、もうバカ売れ。特にリシャール大佐と情報部の活躍を取り上げた記事が大反響でな。空賊事件そのものよりも大佐に稼がせてもらった感じだぜ。
You know what I'm excited for on top of Persona and stuff is the Catherine full body or whatever it's called. Because I never played Catherine, but I'm waiting for the new version to come out before I play it.
へえ、あの人そんなに人気あるんだ。
噂じゃ、今回の事件で陛下から勲章までもらったらしい。
Like I said, Captain Richard is going to turn out to be a bad guy. I'm calling it now, just because he seems like too cool of a dude, and because his name is literally Captain Dick.
大戸あたりの市民の間じゃ人気うなぎ登りっていう話だぜ。今度うちでもリシャール大佐の独占インタビューを載せるしな。
Just remember when that trailer dropped and people on the internet got mad? No, I remember when that trailer dropped and people on the internet said that people on the internet got mad and then they were mad because of it. Meanwhile, I saw literally not a single angry person. That's it. The only people I saw mad were people who were apparently mad at people who were apparently mad. I don't know anybody, I don't even know anybody who knows anybody who was genuinely upset about that stuff. I'm sure somebody was, but I'm sure it was an incredibly small minority.
それはすごいですね。
まあ、あのルックスに加えて知的で頼りがいのある雰囲気だ。
It's true for most of the reaction of the... Yeah, yeah. It's Coco, it's the same thing with, like, what was it recently? People were like, baby, it's cold outside, it's an offensive song, but, like, nobody, like, 2 people maybe said that, and then the internet went crazy, like, oh my god, you're all so stupid. But it was, like, two people who even said that in the first place. I don't
俺
know.
も実際に話してみて好感の持てる人物だと思ったぜ。
Yeah, those people exist, but yeah, such a small minority.
ただな。
どうしたの？
いや、まあ、そりゃどうでもいいか。
All I know is that if that person actually has a dick in Catherine Full Body or whatever, I want that one. That's about it.
記事のおかげでボーナスも出たし、ようやくおもりからも解放された。
What? You got rid of Dorothy?
リシャール大佐様々ってやつだぜ。
おもりから解放されたって、ひょっとしてドロシーのこと？
Steps for the win? Fuck yeah, Coco.
そういえば一緒じゃないんですか？
もともと新人研修の一環としてしばらく面倒を見
Niall,
てた
how
だけ
could
だ
you
し
get
な。
rid of her?
今回のスクープを持って
でもあの人って一人にしたらかえって心配の
How
よう
could you
な。
do that?
言うなっての考えないようにしてんだから。
So you're worried about her.
まあそういうわけでボーナスを使ってバカンスを楽しんでいる最中ってわけだ。
とか言ってどうせまたスクープを狙ってるんでしょう。
And before they fuck and become inseparable.
ひょっとしてあの公爵を追ってたりとか？
ああ、デュナン公爵か。お前さんたちも災難だったな。
That sounds like an accurate title.
聞いた話だと王族の中でも宝刀三昧のはみ出し者だそうだ。
Yeah, he's a real shithead.
アリシア女王も頭を悩ましているって噂だぜ。
Is that the real reason she sent him here?
信憑性がありそうな話ですね。でも本人が言うには次期国王だそうですけど。
私あんなおじさんを王様なんて呼びたくないわよ。
まあ陛下もご高齢だし有力候補なのは確かみたいだぜ。確か陛下のご子息は結構前に亡くなっているからな。まあ周囲の反対も多そうだが。
ナイアルさんもそれほど詳しくなさそうですね。ということは追っているのは別の件ですか？
Perhaps something with the warehouse district?
あ、図星って顔してる。
たく相変わらず鋭い小僧だぜ。イエスとだけ言っておこう。だがそれ以上は喋れねえ。かなり大きなネタなんでね。
そう言われると余計に気になっちゃうけど、まあいっか。私たちマスコミじゃないし。
記事楽しみにしておきますよ。
おう、任せとけってんだ。
Oh.
ところでお前さんたち晩飯はまだなんじゃねえか。おごってやるから付き合えよ。
God, stop making me more hungry.
本当？
ありがたくごちそうになります。
That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Levantar. Levantar? Levanter? I'm gonna say Levantar. Levantar. Ooh. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azealia Bay, and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Why should you get 160 because your net's that bad? Jeez, dude. That's madness. Oh, we're at the orphanage?
繕い物が多いのは元気な子が多い証拠かしら。さてと、そろそろ休みますか。エイドスよ、あの子たちに健やかなる明日を与えたまえ。何かしらこの音は。薪をくべる時のような。それにこの匂い。まさか。
Nani?
みんな起きて。ああ、ごめん、申しません。
Why do you sleep in the
あ
hat?
れ？グラムったら何寝ぼけてんのよ。ポリー、ダニエル、早く起きなさい。おみや、どうしたの？先生、ちょっと怖いよ。火事です。ほんと？1階におりますよ。 慌てず大急ぎで先生についてきなさい。うわ、なんだこれ。煙臭い。怖い。おみゅ
Probably doesn't give a shit.
さあ、みんな出口に急いで。うわあ、そんな。エドスよ、どうかこの子たちだけでも。
Is it on a window? What? What do you mean, dun 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 dun? Wait, what are you talking about? That was a fate to red if I ever saw one, yeah. Jesus, what the fuck? Who's setting an orphanage on fire? Who's just that evil? Gee Christ. And Coco, that's why I don't have fucking sound clips and shit. Soundboard. Because I don't have time for memes during scenes. They're on the following morning. That girl's over there sitting on the fucking edge of the bridge again. It's Estelle. She's pissed the club stole her badge. This'll teach you, you little shit.
頭がガンガンしやがる。
完璧な二日酔いね。そんなに強くないくせに飲みすぎたりするからよ。
薬でも買ってきましょうか。
Call me a pervert, will ya? She's walking around the house with gasoline. I'll show you.
それじゃ俺はこのまま取材に向かうとするぜ。
そっか。昨日は止めてくれてありがとね。
それとごちそうさまでした。
まあせいぜい面白いネタを掴んだら教えてくれや。俺もしばらくはルーアンに滞在するからよ。じゃあまたな。
Oh goodness, why is light so bright? That's an amazing line. Joshua, look, it's Mary's
さてと
ashes.
僕たちもそろそろギルドに行こうか。
うん、そうね。ジャンさんに仕事を紹介してもらいましょう。
Good lord. Murdering machine when she goes to sleep. Yeah, I bet. Okay. You can see his shadow burn into the wall. Just look at that. So I'll buy that. Alright. You mean you know what time it is, right, lads? That's right. That's right. It's bustin' time. I'm not gonna play it again. I'm not gonna play it this time. But it is indeed time to abuse systems. Time to break the economy. Yeah, boy. Much like OCL1, you gotta cook a shit ton to make spending money. Way to do it, baby. Austin makes me feel good. Damn, damn, damn. There's something strange in your bed. Let me tell you something. something strange. Sleeping in your bed. Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good. Ain't bustin', 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 bustin' makes me feel good, feel good, feel good. Whoa, 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 don't buy the fucking vintage wine. That could have been dangerous. Oh shit. Look at chat in 1 second because he's saying something. Didn't by chance think about busting and how it makes them feel, which might very well be good. Busting makes me feel good. Busting, busting, busting. Right. How's Christmas treating everyone? Yeah, I mean, it's Christmas Eve. I'm not looking forward to Christmas. You know, I love my family and all, but I got Christmas morning with my mom and folks. Then I go over to my father's house at about 11. Then I go to my grandfather's house at about 1. Then at 3, I go over to my grandmother's house. And that probably lasts until like 5 or 6, and then I can go home. And it's just a lot of driving around to people's houses, hanging out, eating some food, and talking a bit, which is fun, but it's just kind of exhausting. Yeah. Anyway, where's that guild? Here it is. A little over 12 hours to go before you go to your sister's to see family. Yeah. Family's Jewish, so you went and got Chinese food as is tradition. That sounds like a nice tradition. I want some Chinese food.
Ohayo! Ohayo gozaimasu.
やあ、おはよう。早速来てくれたみたいだな。
約束したしね。
So is this gonna be... Like, there's no way all those kids and everyone's dead. That wouldn't happen. Not in this carefree video game. But either way, that orphanage burning down is gonna be how Chloe realizes that she wants to be a killer. And so she joins the party.
早速ですけど、仕事を紹介してもらえますか？
ああ、いいともさ。いろいろと頼みたいことがあるけど、どれにしようかな。
We saw people were joking when they said that was a tradition, but apparently it's true, and a lot of people since most other places are closed. Yeah, both the Jews and the Chinese get nothing better to do on Christmas, but most of us get the day off from work. So yeah, sounds nice. I want some Chinese. You're saying Chinese places are open right now? Well, no, probably not 11 p.m. Damn it!
お手柔らかに。
おっと、ちょっと待っていてくれ。
I think his voice is fitting.
はいはい、こちら遊撃士協会。いやあ、マノリア邸の。連絡してくるなんて珍しいな。あんたのところのボロ通信機でよくぞ連絡できたもんだ。お、なんだって。あ、そうか。そりゃ大変なことになったな。ああ、わかってる。すぐにうちのを向かわせるさ。
どうしたの？何か事件でもあった？
事件か事故かはちょっとわからないんだが、昨夜街道沿いにある孤児院が火事にあったそうだ。
嘘。
それ確かなんですか？
マノリアの宿屋の主人がわざわざ連絡してくれたんだ。
I'm assuming and hoping they called because a bunch of kids and a nice lady came through and needed a place to stay.
マーシア孤児院って言うんだが、君たち場所は知っているかい？
Oh my god, I'm shocked to my very core.
知ってるも何も。昨日の昼に訪ねたばっかりよ。
それで院長先生と子供たちは大丈夫なんですか？
その確認は取れていない。とりあえずそれも含めて一通り調べてきてほしいんだ。君たちに頼めるかい？
当たり前よ。
それじゃあ僕たち急いで孤児院に向かいます。
あ、よろしく頼んだよ。
Yeah, but are there any other quests? Let's worry about these first, guys. Come on now. The Gull Seaway Monster. The ferocious monster known as a Jabba has been spotted roving the Gull Seaside Way. Racers from the ranch are requested to deal with it. I lost my warehouse key somewhere and I really need it. Please find it ASAP. I lost my orbital gun prototype along the Orion Causeway. I think I dropped it when I was attacked by a monster along the way. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me at Joanne Arms and Goods, or Joanne Arms and Guards. Ferocious monster known as a helmet crab has been spotted roving near the Saffiril Tower. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. That's the guy you beat already? Oh, right. Hey. Nice. Oh, lighthouse monsters. You'll see a monster, yeah. Run past attacks. Wow. Money, money, money.
無事に目的を達成できたみたいだね。何か依頼を達成したらまた報告に来ておくれよ。
Yeah, okay, sure. What's up here? Oh, it's you.
最近ルーアンにやってくる観光客が多くてね。
Cash money millionaire bitch. Yeah.
事件も増えたし、護衛やら落とし物の捜索やらでもう大忙しなんだよ。あんたたちが来てくれて本当に助かるよ。
Bustin' the economy makes me feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Karna is babastic, not gonna lie. Yeah, or babe-tastic. I said babastic. I'm like, okay. No, I agree. Babe-tastic is right. This is the casino. How do gamble? Please. Can I please gamble? No, let me gamble! Newly remodeled casino to reopen just in time for the Queen's birthday celebration. No, no, no. Open up now, motherfucker. God, I need to fucking gamble. I'm about to fire up Red Dead just to gamble now. I just feel the urge. Play some poker. Or just play some slots over here. Ooh, some blackjack. Here we go. They added in gambling minigames in the sequel. Are they good at gambling minigames? I need good gambling minigames. I have a standard. I just want to play poker in my games, honestly. That's all I want. I'm not very picky. I haven't gone to the landing port now that I think about it. They're not terrible. It's mostly like blackjack. Yep, perfect. Blackjack's all I need. Something to lose all my money. Oh, this place sucks. I'd argue one particular one is terrible. Okay. That's fun. Can't say which because spoilers. Okay. Wait. Is Rwan's only... Oh no, yeah, duh. Alright, let's just... Alright. Wrong way. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, how you doing now? Okay, Matilda, you, just calm down a bit, hon. You've got a little bit too much energy going for you. Luckily, the orphanage is about 4 feet away, so... Matilda's busy writing slam poetry. Wait, what? No, this is the Royal Academy I'm going towards, Nani. Turn around. I thought the orphanage was closer. Matilda's my favorite NPC in Sky. Oh, wow. Really? That's the sign that the Genis Royal Academy gets is just some fucking uneven sticks attached as signposts? Really? Everall's a hick country, man. I guess so. You can't fucking catch me. And the main battle theme has a bar from Evangelion? What? What do you want about? Uh-oh, a side quest.
Esther.
Let's save Jimmy. Alright, let's try out Hellgate, shall we? Right. Too small to ever be good at all. Oh, Shadow Spear it is then. God, that area is so small. Come on. I need to link it in timestamp videos to show what I mean. I mean, sure, go for it. I don't mind. I trust you. Links don't really bother me unless it's from someone I don't know. I mean, I guess just start whacking motherfuckers. Rip. Do range quartz extend AoE for spells in this game? Is that the later ones? Oh, that sounds awesome.
Mm. もう安全みたいだ。怪我はありませんか？
おお、今回はやばかったな。本気で危うく魚の餌になっちまうとこだったよ。もうこんなとこに一人でいるからよ。一体何してたの？実はこれには深いわけがあるんだが。
Jimmy, you are a weird motherfucker.
ちょっと教えられないね。
あっそ。ま、別にいいんだけど、とにかく危険なとこを不用意にうろつかないでよね。魚の餌になってからじゃ。
やっぱりそうだよね。今日は本当にやばかったわけだし、バイト代も少しは貯まったし。
Give us your money.
よし、そろそろ奮発してみるかな。
Give us your money.
ところで、この後はどうするつもりなんですか？本当なら町までお送りすべきなんでしょうけど。
いやいや大丈夫。
Give us your money.
逃げ足には自信があるから街道ぐらいはわけないさ。じゃあな、ありがとさん。
緊張感のない人ね。
何か理由があってこの辺りにいたみたいだね。また危険な目に遭わないといいんだけど。
This one has EP cut, strike, move, and have an eye for the space quartz. You guys just say you shit on for. Ah, monsters. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, we're immune to confuse though, so we're actually fine. Yep. Go ahead. Keep going, buddy. Doing great. Rip. Oh no, the confused boys. Yep, but like I said, immune to confuse. Pretty sure that's just gonna make my shit fire, which I don't really want. Yep, it is. Rip. You've never seen Hurricane put in work like that in first chapter? Well, apparently you guys don't know how to fucking play the game. Not my fault, because you guys suck and don't know how to use your abilities. Just gotta watch more pro streams like mine, that's all. This is depressing.
ひどい。
完全に焼け落ちてるね。
あれ、あんたたち。
ひょっとして君たち遊撃士協会から来たのかい？
うん。
皆さんはマノリアの方ですね。
ああ、瓦礫の片付けをしてるんだ。昨日の夜中に火事が起きて慌てて消火に来たんだけど、まあご覧の通りほぼ建物は焼け落ちちまった。
それで院長先生と子供たちは？
大丈夫、みんな無事だよ。今マノリアの宿屋で休んでもらってる最中なんだ。これだけの火事だったのに全員大した怪我はないそうだぜ。よか
った。
うん、不幸中の幸いだね。
俺たちはもう少し後片付けをするつもりだけど、あんたらはどうするんだい？
あ、早速宿屋に行ってあの子たちのお見舞いに。
悪いけどそれは後回し。この現場ざっと見ただけでも妙なことが多すぎる。そしてそういう手がかりは時間が経つと失われてしまうんだ。君の気持ちもわかるけど、今は現場検証の方を優先しよ
う。分かった。私たち遊撃士だもんね。何があったのか突き止めないと。
うん、早速敷地内を調べてみよ
う。話はまとまったみたいだね。
So who rescued them? Put in your bets. It was Chloe.
それじゃよろしく頼んだぜ。
Chloe rescued them. She's such a great hero that we just don't recognize yet. Cassius probably, since he's Jesus. He heard the distant crackle of a fire. He sprung into action, leaping 3,000 miles across the world in the blink of an eye, before kicking the fire so hard that it temporarily dissipated, allowing the escape of those trapped inside. It's not because she wanted to see them suffer more before she kills them. Wow, that's crazy. Cassius stole Donancy rings infused with Chloe. And he saved the day with instant transmission. The barrels with food in them have been scorched black. Closius. Damn it. The herbs have been uprooted and strewn about the garden. The door has been completely wrecked.
真っ黒焦げになってる。あれ？
どうしたの？
気のせいかもしれないけど、蝶つがいの部分が変な風に引きちぎられてない？
Oh, jeez, Chloe just walked up and ripped the door off its hinges. Cashew. Closius is a strong trap waifu who don't need no sword. I'm just going to refer to everything that happened here as Chloe did it, and I hope I'm wrong.
確かに。まるで火がつく前に破壊されたような感じだね。
That includes the starting of the fire. Chloe started the fire. We didn't start the fire. It's been always burning since Chloe started it in the garden. These boxes look okay. This is a quality sad song, by the way. The stump seats around the table have been scattered about. The soil from the flower bed is all over the ground. The milk tank has fallen on its side and is empty. That one's not quite as sad as the others. There's some... Don't cry over spilled milk, guys. Come on. We didn't start the fire. It's just been burning since Chloe's been learning because she's a pyromaniac. I think that's everything.
これだけ派手に燃えちまったら一から立て直すしかないな。かなり費用はかかりそうだけど、テレサ先生どうするつもりかね。
What do we do now? We rebuild. He says as he looks over the destroyed city. He was a salaryman. He's not going to rebuild anything.
いや昨日は本当に驚いたよ。東の空が赤くなっているのがマノリアからでも見えたからな。急いで駆けつけたんだが全焼は食い止められなかったよ。
Next time, orphans. Matron took out insurance on the orphanage 2 weeks beforehand. What was once a wall is now rubble.
ここ特にひどく崩れちゃってるね。それとなんか変な匂いがしない？
そうだね。これはひょっとしたら。さてと、いろいろなことが見えてきたね。この辺りで一旦整理してみようか。
わかったわ。
まず出火場所なんだけど、屋外の可能性が高いと思う。
屋外？
こっちだ。ちょうどこの辺りから建物全体に火が回ったんだろう。
あ、石壁が崩れ落ちちゃった場所ね。でもどうしてここが出火場所ってわかるの？
No, she wasn't the right kind of suspicious. She wasn't the right kind of too nice. There's a certain brand of excessively like nice and pleasant. And she didn't match it. Do you know why she didn't match it? Because she had the cliche of super nice girl who like super nice like motherly figure who also has a scary side. That is the biggest like trope of, okay, this character's just a good person. You can tell because they have a scary side, but they're also really nice, but the scary side comes out and everyone suddenly listens to them. And then there's people like Rufus Alberea, who he is just super friendly, and he's everyone's best friend, and he's got the greatest voice on earth. I love Rufus's voice. There's just something about it. And he's just, ha ha ha, oh, I love you, my brother. Oh, and all your friends are here, and they're all so good and nice. And, oh, well, you're all doing a great job, and oh, you know, ha ha ha. And I think that we're all great friends, and I also love the school, and everything is wonderful. Yes, and our dad's a bit of a tough guy, isn't he? Ha ha ha. Ooh, all right, Eustace, well, you have fun. Ha ha ha. Even though Eustace has never really done anything terrible to us outside of just being part of the Noble Alliance, which even then was all part of his actual plot with... I'm not even going to get into all that, I'm just going to get confused again. He's your best friend until he's not, and he doesn't bat an eyebrow because he's just that good. Yeah.
地面の焦げ方が他の場所よりも激しいからだよ。周りと見比べればわかるはずさ。
Yeah, it's the only place where the wall is totally destroyed.
あ、本当だ。
建物外部のこの場所から火が広がったという事実。これが何を意味するかわかるかい？
I'm gonna be honest, I'm really surprised this place is like... The frame of this place is still standing so well.
それって。
It got caught in a forest fire.
僕もそう思う。この辺りに漂う匂い。これは可燃性の高い油の匂いだ。
Stella pulls on her collar. Oh, really?
多分この辺りにぶちまけてから火をつけたんだろう。
そんな。
No way, that would have real. Wow, Josh, you're so smart.
それから建物の敷地が散らかりすぎているのも変だ。消火するのに関係のないハーブ畑までが荒らされている。これも何者かの仕業だと思う。
それ本当ですか？あ、クローゼさん。
来ていたのか？
Uh-oh. I don't want Chloe to be here and be sad. It's actually gonna break my heart a little bit if that's what's about to happen
どう
here.
して誰が
Oh
こんなこと
no.
かけがえのない思い出がいっぱいに詰まったこの場所、どうしてこんなひどいことができるんですか？クローゼさん、ごめんなさい、取り乱してしまって。私
取り乱すのも無理ないよ。知り合ったばかりの私だってちょっときついから。信じられないよね、こんなことをする人がいるなんて。でも院長先生とあの子たちはみんな無事だったそうだから大丈夫。もう
ありがとう。少しだけ落ち着きました。朝の授業を受けていたらいきなり学園長がやってきて、孤児院で火事が起きたらしいって教えてくれて、ここに来るまで生きた心地がしませんでした。
そっか。
院長先生と子供たちはマノリアの宿屋にいるそうだよ。調査も終わったし、僕たちも一緒にお見舞いに付き合わせてくれるかな？
はい、そうしていただけると嬉しいです。
それじゃあ早速マノリアに行くとしましょう。
Sad Chloe really hurts my heart, like more than it should, considering I still barely know her as a character. Ooh, my voice cracked. Like, it genuinely makes me very, very sad. Mini rant time. You've seen some people say Chloe is too goody-goody and is boring because of it. I disagree, I like her. No, I love goody-goody, cute, pure characters. They're always a good fun. Like, yeah, they're simple, but they're fun. They're just good to have around, and you can't help but just smile at how precious they are. Like, look at, for example, Fuka in Persona 3. Excluding her English voice actress being pretty terrible. I've heard her voice in Japanese because my buddy did his playthrough in Japanese, and I already liked her character. She's wonderful. She's so goody-goody. She's so pure. Love her. I love the goody-goodies. I love the pure ones. If I was into the whole waifu thing, Chloe would be #1 most likely. Sounds like you're into the waifu thing. Chloe is a mystery to me because she's one of my favorite characters, but if you look at her objectively, she really doesn't have many unique works. Can't explain why I like her. Because she's just hard not to like. Because she's pure, and she's cute, and she's just makes you happy because she's happy, and she's doing her best to make sure everybody's happy. And she just has a good aura to her of just kind of good feels. So when I see her sad now, I really don't like that. So we're gonna go to the hotel, we're gonna see all the kids, you're gonna hug them all, and everyone's gonna be happy. She's just a likable execution of a common archetype. Exactly. And Sheppy's here to say best girl. And honestly, in this game so far, excluding Estelle, because Estelle's the main character, obviously she has the most character development, it's hard not to see her as best girl, because she's just so much fun. But as far as the other cast members go, she's my favorite other lady so far, because she is just good feels all around. Estelle Bright, more like Bestelle, right? Good one, Ranlin, but you definitely stole that one. Oh, that's a good one. Too good not to be stolen. I'm just hoping that Chloe eventually joins the party as an actual party member and becomes like a main character. I really hope that's the case, because I like her. But considering that there's enough of a rant, considering there is a community rant about her being too goody-goody, I can only assume that she will end up joining the party. So.
先生、みんな。
あ、クローゼ姉ちゃん、来てくれたんだ。
みんな、どこにも怪我はない？
うん、大丈夫だよ。へへ、パーリーも平気。
よかった。 ほんとよく来てくれましたね。
They call her Nichan. Of course they do. Of course they fucking do. She's everyone's big sister and everything.
エステルさんとヨシアさんも一緒に来てくださったのね。
She sounds so tired.
はい、ギルドに連絡があったから。
調査に来たついでにお見舞いに寄らせていただきました。
そうですか。訪ねてきてくれてありがとう。
Like, sit down, lay down. You sound fucking terrible.
調査に来たって、あの火事を調べに来たんだろ？
Yeah, Coco, the voice acting so far has been fantastic. For all the major characters, at least.
何か分かったことあん
So
の？
I'm really glad I decided to go with it.
なんと言ったらいいのか。
Estelle and Joshua exchanged awkward glances.
ねえみんな、お腹は空いてないかしら。
Good shit, Chloe.
私、朝ごはんを食べてなくて、食堂で何か頼もうと思うの。ついでだから、みんなにも甘いものをご馳走してあげる。
本当？プリン食べたい！
I just want something. And yes, I did play Cold Steel in English, and yes, I do know they have Japanese audio built in. And honestly, I would not have played Cold Steel in Japanese, because my rule is usually this. If the dub is good, I'll just play the dub. I'm not a... I don't rule that with anime, because usually anime dubs are so just totally average or bad that I just can't do it. In games, for some reason, I don't mind, though. Yes, it will bother me when I go play Cold Steel 3 and 4 in Japanese, because I'll have played 1 and 2 in English, but whatever.
でも姉ちゃん。
But yeah, if games have a good dub, I'll play with the dub. If the dub is obnoxious, if it's not very good, if it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I'll play in Japanese. In anime, I almost exclusively watch in Japanese. And by almost exclusively, I actually do mean exclusively. Unless it comes out in English before then, in which case I will do that. If Cold Steel 3 gets a localization announcement before I finish Crossbell, I will wait for the localization to come out. Or 3 at least, and then I'll go play 4 in Japanese.
行きましょう、クラム。つべこべ言わずに。クロージャお姉ちゃん、早く下に行きましょう。
そうね。
助かっちゃった。
This weird thing where if the game anime takes place in Japan, I have to hear it in Japanese or else my brain short circuits. Oh, dude. I love in English dubs for anime. When it's like, they're talking to a foreigner, and it's like, your Japanese is pretty good, as they say it in English, and it's just like, oh my god. I could just taken that line out, it wasn't important. Yoshi have mixed feeling about the Japanese audio patch. Dual audio is a good thing, but you saw the literal threats about the lack of Japanese voices and the lengths people were going to attack Exceed. It's just like, if it was me, I'd have minute out of spite. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Listen, my buddy, who I've talked about on stream before, also playing these games, right, kind of right behind me. He's a purist. He will never play JRPGs or watch anime or anything in anything other than Japanese. He didn't play Persona 3 forever because he couldn't find the undub. He almost didn't play Cold Steel because he needed it to be in Japanese. He played Nier in Japanese, he played Persona 5 in Japanese, he plays everything in Japanese. And sure, it's his preference, but like, damn, people are crazy. Because, you know, he's not like he's not an angry person about it. He's just, he refuses to do dubs. It is a bit ridiculous, I do agree, but he's not aggressive about it like some people are. Because there are a lot of people like who are like him who are also really aggressive, like What do you mean? It's only. What do you mean there's no Japanese patch? Why? Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna rate the game low. I'm gonna do all this shit. I'm gonna attack the developers or whoever the localization team was. There are crazy people out there. I know someone who flipped a merch table at a con because they had a dub for sale. Jesus. Just when it's a setting that's clearly Japan and they're speaking English, your brain is like, this does not make sense. Exactly. I'm with you there sometimes. I don't know. It depends. I'm not too crazy about it, but people who choose not to play incredible games with great dubs just because it's a JRPG, honestly. Like, I don't get it. Like, what about this game, for example? What about this game? I would play this game dubbed. But I know that, for example, my buddy, he would not play this game dubbed. He would have to play it in Japanese. Despite this game having, like, nothing Japanese about its setting, it's just because it's a JRPG. I don't know, it's really weird to me. I guess it's the weeb thing, huh? You're the advanced type of weeb. At least I like how Persona 3 replaced what was probably English Shines with French, because English to English would be weird. I don't remember that, but I assume that happened. I don't remember, it's been a while since I played Persona 3. Yeah, and in Coco, the thing with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is you play the sub because the dub sucks. And that's a good reason to do it. If a dub is bad, play the sub. If the dub's not bad, just enjoy it.
あの子たちにはあんまり聞かせたくなかったから。
そうだね。あのマリーって子は察してくれたみたいだけど。
いい子に恵まれて、私は本当に幸せ者です。
You just naturally sound this tired, Jesus.
それで調査に来たとおっしゃっていましたね。どうぞ何なりと聞いてください。
ご協力感謝します。
それじゃあ。
Yeah, Coco, there's also consistency. Like, consistency, I understand it. If you've been playing a series with continuous, consistent characters throughout each game, then just play it in one language consistently. I understand that. I think we're all on the same page here with this, though.
まず、
We all kind of
火災
agree
現場を調査した結果なんですが。
that there's no reason to be a purist. There's no reason to be I need to play any game that was ever made in Japan with any Japanese voice acting in Japanese. Having that mindset is very much limiting yourself. And you're missing out on some great dubs. Like, honestly, I've heard bits of the Nier Automata sub. I much prefer the dub. Like, significantly so. Especially because nothing about that game made me think, oh, I want to hear this in Japanese. You know what I mean? Like, nothing about Nier makes me think, oh, I need this is a game I need to hear in Japanese. Like, the performer, I don't remember his name, the guy who does 9S, he knocked it out of the park. Especially in the later endings. I won't talk about it much because I don't know if anyone here has played Nier Automata. If you haven't, go play it. But he did an amazing job, especially.
何者かによる放火の可能性が極めて高いことが判明しました。
そうですか。やはり。火には気をつけていたので、おかしいとは思っていたのですが。
そこでお聞きしますけど、こういうことをしそうな動機があるという意味ですけど。
Basically, people play games however you want to.
見当もつきません。
But if a game doesn't have an undub, that doesn't mean you shouldn't play it, because it might still be a good game, even if you can't hear your precious fucking Japanese girls talking to you. Because believe it or not, that's actually usually the thing I hear from some people. Is like, oh, all the males were fine, but the female voices were terrible in the dub. And it's like, no, they weren't. You just can't get enough of your Japanese women, can't you? That's the issue. You just love Japanese girl voices too much. That's the problem, isn't it? That's your problem. You become addicted. It's like a drug.
ミラにも余裕はありませんし、恨まれる覚えも全く。つまり強盗目的じゃないし、 怨恨が理由でもないってわけね。
They must have that sweet squeaker sex. Say that 5 times fast.
そうなると嫌な話ですけど、愉快犯という可能性もあります。
I don't know if just for fun is the right terminology for that, Joshua. I'm sure they had some sort of motive other than just burn the kids.
事件の前後に何か変わったことはありませんでしたか？見知らぬ男たちが孤児院の近くをうろついていたとか。
そうですね。昼間にエステルさんたちがお見えになってからあの方は関係ないでしょうし。あの方？火に包まれた建物から私たちが脱出しようとした時、天井の梁が落ちてきて玄関から出られなくなってしまったんです。ですがその時扉を破って助けに来てくれた方がいて、
Okay, Teresa, who's he?
梁をどけて私と子供たちが逃げるのを助け
Come
て
on,
くださったんです。
give us some details, not just he's and hims.
そんなことがあったんだ。それってマノリアの人なの？それが私たちを助けてから村の者を呼んでくると言ってすぐにいなくなってしまって、マノリアの方々に聞いても誰も心当たりはないそうです。
Ooh, there's a lot there, Ranlin, which is funny because I see it as I'll spare you the long ass rant. It's the first sentence. I'll read it in a little bit.
怪しいですね。そんな真夜中に孤児院の近くにいたというのも気になりますし。
What did he look like, Teresa? Can we have some details?
どういう雰囲気の人でした？
Please.
象牙色のコートをまとった20代後半くらいの男性です。見事な銀髪をなさっていました。
Brilliant silver hair, huh?
銀髪？
お若いのに苦労なさったような深い眼差しをしていましたね。悪い方には見えませんでした。普通の人とは思えないけど、人助けをしたのも事実だし、確かに犯人じゃなさそうね。
Joshua knows who it is because of his mysterious past.
よしは何よ、ぼーっとしちゃって。
Ooh, mysterious past.
いや、そうだね。案外どこかの遊撃士かもしれないし、その人のことはとりあえず分けて考えた方が良さそうだ。
うん。失礼します。
Hi, Chloe.
あれ、クローゼさん？
あの子たちはどうしたの？
Why does Estelle always say the same thing that I do? Why? What does that say about my intelligence?
下でケーキを食べています。先生、お客様がいらっしゃいました。お客様？
お邪魔するよ。
ダルモア市長。
おや？昨日会った遊撃士諸君も一緒だったか。さすがはジャン君。手回しが早くて結構なことだ。さて、お久しぶりだ、テレサ院長。先ほど知らせを聞いて慌てて飛んできたところなのだよ。だがご無事で本当によかった。
ありがとうございます、市長。お忙しい中をわざわざ訪ねてくださって恐縮です。
いや、これも地方を統括する市長の務めというものだからね。それよりも誰だか知らんが許しがたい所業もあったものだ。ジョセフのやつが愛していた建物があんなにも無残に。心中お察し申し上げる。
いえ、子供たちが助かったのであればあの人も許してくれると思います。遺品が燃えてしまったのが唯一の心残りですけれど。テレサ先生。
遊撃士諸君、犯人の目処はつきそうかね。
調査を始めたばかりですから確かなことは言えませんが、ひょっとしたら愉快犯の可能性もあります。
そうか。なんとも嘆かわしいことだな。この美しいルーアンの地にそんな心の醜い者がいるとは。
市長、失礼ですが。
ん？なんだね？
今回の件、もしかして彼らの仕業ではありませんか？
Oh, those people. Those people. That's how a human being talks to another fucking human being, is those people. Those people.
彼らって誰のこと？
You know what I've gone out of my way to do in the campaign I run, D&D? There are a lot of groups that are important, even if the party hasn't met them yet, like overarching like organizations per se. Groups of individuals. I have, because it's fun to drop hints, it's fun to drop little quick things like people mentioning a group. But I have done everything I possibly can to avoid things like him or her or they or them. I have always gone out of my way now to refer to people, even if people are in passing talking about these organizations or these individuals, made sure to have them use terminology a person would use, like name the organization, or drop a few more hints about who this person might be, not just, it's like him, isn't it? Because no one will know what you're talking about. Things like they would say something like, let's talk about the silver-haired guy. Instead of her saying all the him and he and, oh, if it wasn't for him, or something as simple as, if it wasn't for that silver-haired man, or something like that. Just little things like that. Because I hate the him, he, her, them, they, those people. Also, you can't just say those people.
君たちも昨日絡まれただろ?
Anyway, I just thought I'd go off on that rant real quick.
ルーアンの倉庫区画にたむろしているチンピラどもさ。
What the hell would warehouse fuckboys have to do with burning down an orphanage like a mile away, 2 miles, 3 miles away?
あいつらが。
What do they have against the children?
失礼ですが、どうして彼らが怪しいと？
昨日もそうだったが、奴らいつも市長に盾ついて面倒ばかり起こしているんだ。
So why would they burn down an orphanage unless they're just comically evil?
市長に迷惑をかけることを楽しんでいる節すらある。だから市長が懇意にしている。
ギルバート君。憶測でめったなことを口にするのはやめたまえ。これは重大な犯罪だ。冤罪が許されるものではない。
申し訳ありません。考えが足りませんでした。
The fellow DM of many years, you do all that, and then your players murder a hobo, they plot NPC, and go stumble ass backwards into a drider nest. Yeah. They'll find their own ways to get things done. But I've embraced that part of my game.
余計なことを言わずとも、こちらの遊撃士諸君が犯人を見つけてくれるだろう。
But to be fair, it's all about controlled chaos, yes. The party is hell-bent on creating a massive army of allies, as well as getting several airships at some point. So they try to avoid killing people if they don't have to, because they would much rather turn them over to their side. They had a recent battle against a group from one of those said organizations I was talking about, and they honestly, odds were really stacked against them. When I designed it all, I was expecting them to probably lose and things to go very differently, but they somehow managed to pull their way through and win. And they actually basically took 2 of them as hostages of the 3, killed the 3rd one because it was a big demon thing, and now they have those 2 that they took as hostages as part of their team traveling with them right now. Good fun.
期待してもいいのだろうね。
I was about to say, this series, comically evil, perish the thought. Then I remembered you played Cold Steel 2, which had at least 2 comically evil characters, arguably more. It did have some comically evil characters. I will not stand by and let you slander Jesus' father's good name. Oh, man.
任せて。
全力を尽くさせてもらいます。
He was such a good man.
頼もしい返事だ。ところでテレサ院長、一つ伺いたいことがあるのだが。
何でしょうか。
The last party went from blind murder hobos to hardcore RPers, but it took many years. This group's pretty good at RPing and stuff. Honestly, because of all the organization bullshit and little subtle name drops and hints and things. Like several weeks ago, I guess. Weeks, I don't know. I ended up just sitting back for like 30 minutes while they just theory crafted shit and basically put their own little ideas together that I can't talk about how accurate they might be in case any of them are secretly watching or plan on watching the VOD, but that's the most fun. I love as a DM sitting back and having players discuss things that is part of the world building. Try to figure things out. It's very fun. Makes you feel accomplished. Good name. Please let that man go. Get off pathetically easy compared to what he deserved. Oh, yeah, well... You know, he burnt down... He caused a man to die, he burnt down a town, and to my knowledge in Cold Shield 2, I think he's just kind of on house arrest. At the moment. Yeah.
孤児院がああなってしまって、これからどうするおつもりかな?
Yeah, Duvali's the best though, yeah.
再建するにしても時間がかかるし、何よりもミラがかかるだろう。
I'm gonna actually focus on the game a bit now.
正直、困り果てています。当座の蓄えはありますが、立て直す費用などとても。
I feel bad for the people who come into the stream like, oh, let's just watch him enjoy the story, and then they see me talk to Chad as much as I do.
院長先生。
やはりそうか。どうだろう。私に一つ提案があるのだが。
何でしょう。
実は王とグランセルに我がダルモア家の別邸があってね。たまに利用するだけで普段は空き家も同然なのだが、しばらくの間子供たちとそこで暮らしてはどうだろう。
え？
もちろんミラを取るなど無粋なことを言うつもりはない。再建のめどがつくまでいくらでも滞在してくれて構わない。
ですが、そこまで迷惑をおかけするわけには。
She won me over when McBurn was like, nah, I don't want to do anything. And she's like, am I the only normal person in Ouroboros that actually does their job? The first introduction of McBurn and Duvali was amazing. Duvali doing her dramatic introduction and everything. And McBurn, the whole time, is just sitting there in the background. He hasn't moved at all. And she finally realizes that she just flips her shit.
どうせ使っていない家だ。
I believe we kind of commandeered your stream, huh? Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. Chat interaction is the reason I stream. Being able to have a chat with people who are watching and have them also just kind of enjoy the stream and commentary, and I know it's fun to watch people react to your favorite moments in a game and stuff, so we all get to have a fun time.
気が咎めるのであれば、屋敷の管理をしていただこう。もちろん謝礼もお出しする。
市長。
This guy is excessively nice, but I can't tell if it's in an evil way or not. I don't think it is.
少し考えさせていただけませんか？ありがたい申し出ですけれど、いろいろなことが起こりすぎて、少し混乱してしまって。
Teresa still sounds like she just needs a fucking nap.
無理もない。ゆっくりお休みになるといい。今日のところはこれで失礼する。その気になったらいつでも連絡してほしい。
はい。どう？
ギルバート君、行くぞ。
はい。
Oh no, Coco, I know, that's what I'm saying, man. She's probably exhausted. I doubt she slept. She needs to just lay down, the poor girl. I feel bad for her.
驚いちゃった。
You just expected him of doing it to score brownie points and get in her pants. Alright, so... First we burn down the orphanage, right? Then we give her this nice place. It's perfect. And Gilbert's just like, oh yes sir, a perfect plan. How could she not fuck you? Alright Gilbert, get the gasoline.
メイベル市長もそうだったけど、めちゃめちゃ太っ腹な人よね。
そうだね。元貴族っていうのもうなずけるな。
先生、市長さんの申し出、どうなさるおつもりですか？
I don't like that look. She looks like so forlorn and like sad and like her eyes are kind of teary glazed.
そう
Stop.
です
Stop.
ね。あなたはどう思いますか？
Gilbert and Delmar, Smithers and Burns confirmed. Yep. No, Chloe.
常識
Stop.
で考えるのなら受けた方がいいと思います。だけど一度オートに行ってしまったら、いえ、何でもありません。あなたは昔から聞き分けがいい子でしたからね。いいのよ、クローゼ。正直に言ってちょうだい。あのハーブ畑だって世話する人がいなくなるし、それに先生とジョセフおじさんに可愛がってもらった思い出がなくなってしまう気がして、ごめんなさい。具にもつかないわがままです。私も同じ気持ちです。
Not too much longer, Ranlin. As I need to do some cleaning and stuff, and then I need to get to bed soon. So probably not going too much longer, honestly. Depends how long this scene goes and everything.
あそこは子供たちとあの人の思い出が詰まった場所。でも思い出よりも今を生きることの方が大切なのは言うまでもありません。はい。近いうちに結論を出そうと思います。あなたはどうか学園祭の準備に集中してくだ
Oh
さいね。
god, I completely forgot about the festival and all that shit.
あの子たちも楽しみにしていますから。はい。エステルさん、ヨシュアさん、申し訳ありませんが、調査の方、よろしくお願いします。
I will definitely say, have to hop off and go do dishes and stuff too. See you, Coco. Thanks for hanging out, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, compared to Cold Steel, with the field studies, you know, it was interesting. The world building was interesting. Getting to know the characters was interesting. But the actual, like, scenarios we were in, per se, usually weren't all that gripping plot-wise. At least in Cold Steel 1, in the early parts of it. As like, you know, things got a bit more heated and more focused on, like, the military situations, it became much more gripping and interesting. For some reason, I find myself much more hooked into the little scenarios we're finding ourselves in so far. As bracers here in Trails in the Sky.
お任せください。
絶対に犯人を捕まえて償いをさせてやりますから。
Of course, there's only been 2 of those scenarios so far, but, you know.
それにしても大変なことになったわね。
I think that's part of the reason, honestly, is because there are less and there are more, and they're given more attention and time to build. Cold Steel's a bit more predictable because you know you're going to go on your field study, you know you're going to have 3 days, you know the first day's going to be fine, you know the second day something bad's going to happen, and you know that by the 3rd day you'll have fixed this problem or figured something out that'll be really great and important, and you'll all be best friends, and then you'll go back to the academy. Which, by the way, I was fine with. I loved it.
犯人探し、どこから始めよう。
そうだね。
World's a smaller country, so yeah, Erebonia's like, hey, this is just the eastern side. Exactly. Erebonia has a much larger scale and more things to kind of generalize, I guess.
とりあえずギルドに戻ってジャンさんに報告した方がいい。
Which I guess does kind of work too, because you do feel the whole time like you're only getting a small snippet of bigger things, which I think was, you know, the point.
捜査方針はそれから決めよ
う。うん、わかったわ。
Chloe, someone hug her.
あれ、どうしたの？ぼーっとしちゃって。
あ、ごめんなさい。私もちょっと混乱しているみたいで。
そっか。そういえばジョセフさんって院長先生の旦那さんのこと？
はい、数年前にお亡くなりになりましたけど、私も随分可愛がっていただきました。
そうなんだ。あれ、ということはクローゼさんも孤児院の出身？
いえ、残念ですけど。
Get a load of the war on the western side. Oh my god, it's mind-blowing.
ずいぶん昔にある事情でお世話になったことがあるんです。
I know, Shep. Hate you too, but have a good Christmas.
それで王立学園に入ってルーアンに来たのをきっかけにまた親しくさせていただいて。
なるほど。
だからいつも遊びに来ていろいろと手伝いをしてたんだね。
はい。私の受けたショックなんて先生やあの子たちに比べたら全然大したことはありません。なんとかして元気づけて。クローゼお姉ちゃん。マリーちゃん、どうしたのそんなに慌てて。クラムなやつがどこかに行っちゃったのよ。
どこかに行ったって。
For fuck's sake, what's he doing?
もしかしてマノリアの外に？
詳しく話してくれるかな。
はい、あのおじさんたちが来てからクラム2階に上がったみたいで。
Oh god, is he...
すぐに降りてきて真っ赤な顔して絶対許さないとか言って、
Oh boy.
そのまま飛び出してっちゃったんです。
He's doing this whole thing.
絶対に許さない。それってまさか。
なんでそうなるのさ。
I don't know. I assume he was listening at the door and he's upset because, like, we're gonna move or
この
something.
場合具体的にはレイブンの連中だろうね。
Does it, Joshua? Does everything point to the Ravens?
秘書の人が喋っていたのを聞いてしまったんだろう。
Well, yeah, then he's exactly, yes, he was listening to the conversation. Joshua, that's what I said. He overheard the conversation.
大変じゃない。
Fuck you, Joshua. I just said that. You dumb cunt.
まさかあの子連中のところに乗り込むつもりなんじゃ。
そんな。
What choice did you pick? That he overheard the mayor and the fucking Gilbert guy, Stewart. That's what I said. I picked that option. Because the thing was like, what was he referring to? That's... Fuck you, Joshua. Hi, Gash. About time you showed up for once. The choice was who he's going after, not the source of the info. Well, fuck this game. This is the same game where the correct choice was, oh, their hideout is somewhere weird.
こうしてはいられません。私、急いで追いかけないと。
僕たちも付き合うよ。
I was literally about to say, we'll come with you, and of course Joshua beat me to it.
急げば、ルーアンに行くまでに、なんとか追いつけるかもしれない。
クローゼお姉ちゃん。
心配しないで。クラム君は必ず連れ戻すから。マリーちゃんは他の子たちの面倒を見てあげてね。
うん。それじゃあ急いでルーアンに引き返しましょう。
はい。
Well, before we do that, I think it's a good time to take a nap at the inn. Would you agree? Quick nap. You know what else it's a good time for? Oh gosh, my good man is gonna hate me for this one. But as I said, it's gonna be a shorter stream today, and I've been going for almost 3 hours, which is actually kind of my usual amount of time. And it's, you know, Christmas tomorrow. Kinda gotta be up early. Still have some things to do tonight. So... I'm gonna have to call it. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not sure. It'll depend how the day goes. But I don't have D&D tomorrow because it's Christmas. Oh. That's the usual reason I don't stream on Tuesdays. But if I don't have that, I might stream. I'll have to see. But, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate it. I'm really enjoying streaming this game, not just because the game is good, but because a lot of people are hanging out. Lots of fun interaction with chat. Be sure to let us know when you start the next one. We don't want to miss more Chloe screen time, of course. She is wonderful. But, honestly, if I stream tomorrow, it probably won't be Sky. Because I imagine tomorrow I'll be kind of exhausted and we'll just gonna come home and play something chill. Still no more reason I might just not stream, but we'll see what happens. I'm not obligated to stream tomorrow anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, a Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate it, and I'll see you next time. See ya.